Isn't it funny when you want something so badly that the light says, okay, let's see how badly do you want this? Pa! And then it puts you a lot of challenge on it. So basically, I was thinking of record my second video today and look at like I have a sore throat. Like it is hard for me to talk and even my voice is quite different. But I am doing this because I forgot to to record the first part of the video. So I am doing this right now. So hello, this is a series, your favorite writer, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about things on life and also a little bit of makeup. So enjoy the video. Goodbye. So I was watching a TikTok. Oh my god, look at this. Delicious. Okay, so I was watching a TikTok. I will put it over here about a girl where she's like dancing with her boyfriend, and they are together, and she's starting to sing like la, 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 and the boyfriend followed her. So I love that. And then I was thinking like, and there was a comment that says, I do not I do not feel envy or envy. Well, I will put it here. It makes me feel hope, and that thing was really good because like I've never had a boyfriend, and at the beginning I thought like, oh okay, maybe it's my fault, and it was, but of course not entirely. Like why? Because then I was talking with my friends about like they have like some partner, and being single helps me to understand what I like and what I don't like. Like of course like the experience is good, like knowing I know that some people can learn by doing that. Like for example, maybe my my friend can learn like through that situation, so she can learn in that way, but maybe I am different and all of that. But I always, that's something that I always have in my mind, is like I don't want to set less what I want in my life. Like if you're going to be near to me, it is going to be because you are going to like, you're going to be a part of my life. We are going to help us to rise like together, not just me helping you, not just me being the therapist in the relationship, not just me being like the person who is always going to like, oh I'm sorry, I want to do things for you, but from your end there's not going to be nothing. So that's what I don't want. And I always was the kind of person who know what do I want for my life. So I was thinking, and then when I saw this type of videos, I said like, okay, that's what I want for my life. Like I don't want something that is different. I want that because I know that I want that. And also when I was more like younger, I thought that, oh, okay, I would like to have a boyfriend and all of that. And I was like thinking, okay, maybe if I lower my standards and all of that. I think like in social media they make it look bad. I think it's more like what you want to set in your life, what for you is good, but maybe for other people it's not good, and maybe for other people they it's not necessary. And I see that more as a boundaries, like what you are like, okay, I have like the main three topics that for me are important. Maybe for you some other things are important. For example, maybe for other person they value more like they don't smoke, whatever, or that they are Christians and all of that. And that is totally valid, because you can choose whatever you want because it's your life. Like you are going to share things with that person for all your life. So you have the right, even if you're a woman or a man, you have the right to choose who do you want to be part of your life. So I was thinking about that. So allow me a moment, I have a call right now. So we're, oh my god, this church, I don't know why I say church instead of church, but what. So what I was telling you about was related to that. Like you have the right to decide what kind of people you want near to you. Like for example, like the things that you are looking for in a man or in a woman are not the same that maybe I am looking for or other person, because we have different perspectives. We want different things in life. For example, it is like this. I bought this, by the way. I remember that I bought one of these, like when I was in America. I bought one of these, and now I realize why the other one was more expensive. Because maybe currently, of course, I don't have like the money to pay for the one that is more expensive. So currently, I need this. But of course, now that I am like using it, I realize like both of them, like they, how's it called, they broke the same. The thing is that this breaks like more often, and I remember the other one I used it until there was like nothing, but it was no issue. There was like, it was always creamy. This is kind of like dry, and I have to put some water on it so I can use it. But as I say it, like, also the things that you are going to look for now are not the things that you are going to look when you are older, or maybe when you were younger, because we as humans, we constantly grow. So don't feel bad if you don't have a boyfriend. I think like the time when you are ready, you are going to know. Of course, like if you have traumas, you have to work on it, because it happens to me that when you have like a person that you could be potentially a couple, but if you don't, like, if you are not more than ready, because we're not ready, we just go for the opportunity. But if you don't heal the traumas, or you don't know what to look for in a couple or in a partner, that's the issue. Because how you are going to know when you find the right couple? Like, how you are going to know that? And also that depends of the things that again you are looking for that in that moment. Like maybe currently you just have for this one, but maybe in the future you will like another one, because you will start to value things that are like different. And it's just life. Like, I am just recommending to just live your life, because this world is like this world, like every, I just realized that in TikTok there's a lot of mass communications, like literally I love like something. Some people tell you this, other people tell you other things, and that could be really stressing. So the point of this is just live your life. We're just live your life. That's all. But we're chatting about that. Oh my god, this church! I love this church. This church, or no, I said church. Oh my god, I love this church. I will look for the pronunciation. I love my moment. Church. I think it's church, not church. Like, I know that it's chair, but my mouth just says church. I don't know why. Oh, it's chair. Chair. Oh, like hair. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like hair, chart, hair, chart. I think it's because of my teeth. I need brackets. Oh my god. Chair. So is this for this chair that I have here? But I love it because, like, believe it or not, this was the first chair for my desk that I bought with my own money. So I love it. So while I was talking about it, I think this is all the makeup for today. No, just kidding. By the way, also another thing that is so hard to find as hard as to find the right person, it is really hard to find the right corrector. Concealer. For example, I have to use this tone. This is my first time using, so I cannot talk about it. But it's so hard because supposedly it is for the base of your hand, but my hand is kind of, I think my hair is quite different, right? But also in this part I didn't put anything, but I am kind of froze over there, so it is a it is a mix. So, and what do you think about it? Like, just you can tell me about it in the comments, and we can share our perspective about life. So, one of the things that I learned, like in this year, is like it doesn't matter. Like, one of the things that I learned for sure this year is that you one moment you're living here, and in the other moment you're gone. Like, literally, I learned it in the worst way possible. Like life tell me don't many times. Don't waste time. Like, even if we're talking about it and the right things and all of that, if you just want to try, just go and do it, but learn for that. But it doesn't matter that you have to go like with whatever shit. Like, for example, if you are okay and we try, just go, and then you are just going to forget about all the things that you appreciate. No, that's not the way of trying. Like, what is trying is like, okay, I will allow myself to try this, but not forgetting myself, because me as a person, I am more important. Like, me as a person, not forgetting, because doing that you won't regret it, because you will say, okay, I am being true to myself, and I am also trying, but I am not being like forgetting myself for someone else person. No, you are just believing in yourself, you know the things that you would like to accomplish, you know the things that you like and the things that you don't like, the things that you truly love, the things that are part of you, and don't lose that. You can find someone, you can, or even an experience or something that you would like in life without losing yourself. And what I think, like, of course that we as humans, we change like with the time, that's obviously, but there are parts that are part of ourselves, like the core of ourselves, you know, like the things you are absolutely, no, the things that makes you be you, literally. Like, it's not the same, like, if you like broccoli and then you say, okay, I don't, maybe I would try broccoli, that's different, because that's just a food. But the things that are like truly of yourself, if you like to painting, if you like to do that thing, like, if you like the things that makes you happy and make you think, okay, I am being a good person, or I am being me myself. So that's what I say. Oh my god. And then like, there was a time in my childhood when I was so alone, literally so alone. But I think, and I appreciate that for my younger self, that she was always like, okay, doesn't matter if I am alone, I will be by myself, so I can do something by myself. So that's the reason why maybe I am not afraid of being by myself. I think being by yourself is a good time, because the only person that is going to be with you forever, it's you. Like, so you have to learn, you have to deal with your shyness part of you, but also with the darker ones. I realized that with TikTok and other platforms, they are good for ourselves, because we can like learn something new, we can distract ourselves. But what we are also like that can be addictive, and if you don't moderate the time that you are spending, or maybe try to use it for something that you will learn or it will help you, that is going to be bad for you. Why do I say that? Because I remember there were times when I have insomnia. So instead of me thinking, why do I have insomnia? What is the thing that is keeping me from sleeping? I was like just with TikTok. Oh, and I was just randomly seeing that for hours, until I was so tired that I was sleeping. But that behavior continued like 4 weeks. And now I have insomnia, that's what I have this. But now I'm trying to, okay, I have a lot of issues. Like, I have a lot of pain inside with me right now. I will have to try to take one of those things that are in my mind, and try to, if I cannot solve it, then trying to get along with it. So at least that is what helps me with my insomnia right now. So you have to face it. Like, of course, there's a lot of issues that we have, but it is better, so try to face it now than just avoid it. Oh, one thing that I am like putting in action is the thing that is one step at a time, because sometimes you have a lot of energy, so you want to do everything at once like that. But that is not consistent. Consistency is the key to the success in your life and whatever you want. For example, yesterday, as you saw in the previous one, like I cleaned all my desk because it was a total mess. Then I was so tired, and then I went to sleep and I could rest a little bit, and that helped me. But now, because of what I cleaned yesterday, now I can do this video because my desk is like more clean. So that's what I said, like maybe do one step little by little is better, because you will be being disciplined with yourself. I am the kind of person who is not disciplined. I am learning to do that, so hopefully I can give you some tricks. But I know person that they are disciplined, that no matter what they will do it. So I'm trying to learn from that. But I am the kind of person too that make things done, make things happen. I think that is the phrase, because it doesn't matter if it is like climbing the mountain. I will do it. That it doesn't matter. I will do it. I will make a plan of it, but I will try to do it. So that's all for today. This is so Latin American. So that's all for today. Hope you like it. Then we will talk more later. Bye.